Hey everyone, today we're going to be starting a brand new series in the Realm of Thrones mod. It has been a little while since I visited the world of Game of Thrones. If you want to check out my other series, I've done an Army of the Dead, I've done a few others. But today we are going to be playing as an Ironborn peasant. As you can see here, we have our character Ragnar and he is the founder of the Sea Raiders. We are the lowest of the low. We have nothing to our name. If we check our inventory, all we have is some fishing harpoons. We don't even have proper equipment. So the backstory is simple. We have founded the Sea Raiders after our father, who was an Ironborn soldier, got murdered in the inn. He spoke out against the Greyjoys' rule and how the Ironborn have fallen under their command, and well, he got murdered for it. The Ironborn were once a proud nation that would pillage and raid our foes. We would cross over into the mainland and punish anyone who stood in our way. But since the rule of the Greyjoys, the Ironborn have fallen. We allow the mainlanders to do whatever they want, while we hide away on our islands. This is not the way of the Ironborn. So the plan is simple. We are going to bring honor to the Sea Raiders. We are going to climb the ranks of the Ironborn and we are going to unite everyone under our rule. And once we can do that, we will bring pain and destruction upon the mainlanders. As they sit there arguing over who's going to be on the Iron Throne, we will take advantage and pillage our way through the land. And soon, Westeros will be under the command of the Ironborn. Well, that's Ragnar's dream anyway. But before we can do that, we're going to have to gain wealth. We're going to have to gain power. We're going to have to somehow climb the ranks of the Ironborn. So let's begin. We have our first batch of Ironborn recruits willing to join the Sea Raiders. We got ourselves 2 salt recruits and 2 deck hands. I have no idea what these troops turn into. There's probably a troop tree somewhere. So if we take a quick look at the Ironborn troop tree, you can see that the deckhands I've just recruited can become sailors, which then go on to pirates and Ironborn shipwreckers, which are pretty cool. Or we can go the cavalry route or the archer route, or we can just become a finger dancer. Wherever a finger dancer is, I have no idea. But it does say House Greyjoy. And as I mentioned in the beginning, we aren't a fan of the Greyjoys. Meanwhile, the other recruit we picked up, the Salt recruit, seems to be the more premium troop tree where they turn into pillagers, ravagers, reavers, and then the Ironborn Kraken in the Ironborn armor. Look at it. That is a man who should be feared. We have stumbled upon a pirate hideout, but not only that, but we have also stumbled upon a lot of pirates. I was not expecting to see pirates in that amount. But if we can raid their hideout, we might be able to get a good chunk of loot, but we're going to then have to run for our lives, because if we get caught by the pirates, well, I think it'll be game over, and Ragnar will be a prisoner already. Alright men, we are entering the hideout with half the number of men we're supposed to enter with, but it's all I've got. We're going to have to stealth our way through this pirate camp, killing them one by one. They do have number advantage. If we take a look at the bar across the top, well, if that's 5 of us, well, there's at least 15 to 20 of them according to the bar. Unless the bar's not equal on numbers, I have no idea. Either way, I've got some fish harpoons and we missed. Not good. Alright, we're going to have to make sure we always keep one, because it is also our weapon. Oh no, I've lost a soldier already? Alright, stick together men. We need to move as one. I'm going to have to take one of their shields, and I'm also going to have to take an axe, I think. Alright, are we ready men? One of us has fallen to the pirates already. I do have a few more harpoons that I can put to use. Eat one of these, my friend. That's more like it. Oh, he's got some of his own, has he? Okay, we should turn this harpoon back into throw-in mode, because I did pick up an axe. Or I just threw a harpoon at that man's head, and it did not kill him. Alright, another pirate has been alerted to our presence. Oh man, we really need to work on the accuracy. Oh no, I'm sorry, my friend. I am sorry. Alright, we're gonna have to assist him. He's nearly dead. And by nearly dead, I mean our ally, not the enemy. I apologize for that throw, my friend. Not one of my finest moments, I'm afraid. According to the numbers, there's another 8 pirates to take out. Alright, there we go. I have an axe, so his shield should fall sooner or... Oh! Alright, there we go. Come on, men. Gang attack. I was not expecting to take that much damage from a single hit. We do have the boss fight to deal with at the end as well, which I'm not too sure how it's gonna go. Oh, man. My throw-in is now 13. Well, that explains why my throw-in skill is so poor. Okay. We've stumbled upon the home of the pirates, I think, lads. Are we ready? Let's go. Gang attack. Come on. Okay, we've lost another man, which isn't ideal. Alright, come on, lads. We lost another one. We can't afford to lose the last one. Come on, buddy. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. Most of my squad is dead. This isn't good. Someone is wounded. I don't know if it's one of these two who happen to be wounded or the one all the way on the beach. But it's just me and this guy and all he's got is a sickle. And there's 3 more pirates. And we're going to have to duel the boss in a 1v1. There's no way I can take on his gang with just me and that guy. Found ourselves another pirate. My teammate is nowhere to be found. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on. We're just going to have to duel it. Oh, my ally has arrived. Backup has arrived. About time, my friend. We are going to take another shield just in case our one takes too much damage. What we're dealing with. We're looking at a 2v2 now. And there they are, having lunch together. Alright, my friend. Are you ready? This is it. The moment we've been waiting for. We need to take down the pirate scum. If we take the high ground. I have no more javelins, but we do have the high ground. Are you ready, my friend? He's got javelins, though. Alright, if we keep swinging, we might be able to break his shield, maybe. Oh no, they're gonna jump my teammate. They've jumped my teammate. And they've jumped me. No! Damn you, pirates! And just like that, Ragnar has been taken prisoner by a single pirate. How could it happen like this? One man. One. How are we going to recover from this incident? There's no one to recruit because the other lords have just recruited everyone. We're nearly dead. Oh no, and there's more pirates. We're going to have to run for our life, lads. Oh, there's more pirates. And oh no. Maybe we can make some kind of deal. Yep, we're going to have to pay up. Damn it. Ragnar is showing his inexperience as a leader right now. If we are ever to become ruler of these lands, we need to be more careful, more tactical. We need to be better prepared. Alright, we have found ourselves a small band of broken men. There are 9 of them. We now have 11 men. I've been on a bit of a recruitment spree. I don't know why it says 1 cavalry though. Is it referring to me? Am I the cavalry? I don't know. But either way, we're going to have to cut down these men, earn a bit of wealth and fame. And oh no, the men are starving. That isn't good. Oh man, we're really not cut out for this leadership life, are we? Alright, men. This is it. You are now under the command of Ragnar, leader of the Sea Raiders. If we're ever to become leader of the Ironborn, we must work as one and conquer our enemies. Shield wall, men. Well, those of you who have shields. Those of you who don't, well, just stand there and look pretty, I guess. Alright, the enemy are almost within range. They do have a couple of archers, which are going to be a bit of a pain. But if we can deal with all this infantry, well, I'm sure we can deal with the archers out of the way. There we go. That's one already, lads. I've made it easy for you. Alright, charge! I still need a proper weapon. I forgot I only have the fish harpoon. Put the harpoons to good use though. And the men should clean up nicely. Cut them down, lads. Cut them down. It's only 1.3 renown, but baby steps. We've got to start somewhere. We did lose 2 men in this fight though. We've already got ourselves some of those pillagers I spoke about, which is great. The broken men had grapes, which is even better. It means the men will be fed for 1 day. Well, actually, no, 3 days. 3 days until no food. Grapes for the win. We've already found ourselves a commoner tunic that is better than ours. And we're going to put on the axe. I'll keep the fishing harpoons. But we're going to need the hatchet because, well, I can't run around with just those harpoons, lads. We need a better weapon. Preferably a 2-handed, as that's where all my stats are in. But it'll do for now. Ned Stark has just been executed for treason. The lion and the wolf are at each other's throats. Stanley and Renly are calling their banners. The war has begun. This is great. Now that the mainlanders are in chaos, this is the opportunity of the Ironborn. Assemble the fleet. There is pillaging to be done. Alright, I have bought enough grain to last us 13 days, but we're currently pretty much broke. I mean, we can recruit this guy here, and I only have 120 gold to my name. We're gonna have to raid this hideout. If we don't raid the hideout, we're not going to earn enough money, and soon my men will start deserting me already. So we're going to have to wait till nightfall. And now we begin the attack once more. Alright, soldiers, you may as well charge. There's no point hanging around this time. It is the dead of night. They don't know we're coming. Alright, if you shout like that, they're going to know we're coming. What's the point in attacking at the dead of night if you're going to run into the camp and go, Alright, either way, it's going well so far. We've killed 3 pirates and we haven't lost a single man. Or was that 4 pirates? Lovely, lads, lovely. And the more of us that survive to the end, it means I don't have to duel the boss in a one-on-one. I can use the men to back me up. And oh god, the accuracy, man. The accuracy. Alright, this one's ours, lads. We gotta do something in this battle. Alright, there we go. That's like 90 damage there. Surely one of you can finish him off. The pirate just enjoying the view, but there. Take a javelin to the back of the head, my friend. We just reverse unicorned the man. That needs to be our signature move, the reverse unicorn. Alright, that's pretty much everyone dead. There are only 3 pirates remaining, and we have yet to lose a single man. And there he is, the leader of the pirates. We could duel him one-on-one, but I think it is too early in our story to try and prove our worth. So, for that, my friend, we are not gonna duel you. Attack, men! Attack! As I said in the previous battle, the only way we are gonna become leader of the Ironborn is if the Sea Raiders work as one. So we are a single unit, my friends. We are a single unit. We did lose a man, which isn't ideal, but we have defeated the pirate scum. Now this is more like it. This is real battle loot. We got ourselves some lovely javelins worth 4 grand. Alright, better than the fishing harpoons I've been using. We got ourselves a lovely axe. Don't mind if I do. A helmet. We can barely see out the top of it by the looks of things, but it will do. And a shield. And now that we have managed to take that hideout down, we're going to have to sell our battle loot. It's the only way I'm going to raise enough gold. And the problem being, all of the settlements are down in the bottom right. So we're going to have to leave this island and travel over to Lord's Port, I think. Or Lord's Port. Rather than Lord Sport. I assume it's Lord's Port. Being a port. Either way, enough of my rambling. It is time for the Sea Raiders to move out. The sea is a dangerous place, so we're going to have to be careful. I imagine we're going to encounter many enemies along the way. Or we are going to encounter absolutely no one. And there you have it. We have made it across the sea to Lord's Port. I think we're just going to sell everything but our food. There's no point holding on to the rest of the gear. And that's 800 gold. It's not a massive amount, but it'll make do for now. In terms of what they're selling, they're not really selling an awful lot. Found ourselves another group of broken men. We will dispatch of these and then move on to our next task, wherever that may be. Alright, the Sea Raider clan is starting to take shape. We got some Ravagers in their mighty armor already. Oh, that's something we're lacking. Ranged. This guy just took an arrow to the right kidney. I'm sure that hurt. Oh, that's the kind of damage you want to see from a javelin. These new ones are great. Alright, charge, men. Charge. Let's dispatch of these broken men and we can move on. Whoops. Oh, no. We've done it again. Where'd that javelin come from? Quick, let's drop out. Who threw a javelin at my boy? Wasn't me. We have been informed that there is a tournament at Black Tide right now. We have quite a way to go, but you know what? We need wealth and we need fame. What better way to earn it than in the arena with blood, sweat, and tears? The winner will get themselves a nice one-handed sword. Whether that's any good or not, I don't know. We're going to attempt to bet on the winner, though, because if we can win, that'd be a lot of gold to our name. Oh, why have they stuck me on horseback? Not like this. I was not cut out for a horse. I was set to sail the seas. And while sailing the seas doesn't go to plan when you're on the back of a horse. Oh, God. Oh, no. Alright. Can we slice this man in half? We can. We hit his shoulder. It's something, I suppose. Alright, come on, lads. Maybe I just smack his horse. I'm sure his horse will die eventually. If I just keep smacking it. Oh, never mind. He smacked me. Well, that's kind of awkward. I clicked to skip the rest of my fight thinking it was a 3v1, so it was just going to auto it in our favor, and then it turned around and said we lost. Huh. So not only did I get eliminated in round 1, but I also lost 150 gold betting money. Note to self, don't skip the fight, or better yet, don't die in the fight, I suppose. Alright, we have ourselves a chance at redemption. We need to win this tournament. Money is on the line. There's a sword called Dawnbreaker. We have Shagga, son of Dolph, on our side. Hell of a name, my friend. Hell of a name. But it doesn't look like there's anyone of that much importance in this battle. Hopefully we can actually win. And I'm not on horseback. Thank you. Thank you, game. Alright, if you want to block forever, my friend, be my guest. I'm sure that shield will break sooner or later. Alright, if we help out the teammate will help out us. Or the teammate will get kicked in the head by a horse. Damn horses, man. Who allowed them into the arena? Either way, an axe to that man's head. But don't worry, lads, it's a blunt axe. Alright, we finally got him where we want him. I'm killing the horse so he's not going to run away again. He's going backwards. This guy was just walking backwards. Either way, we have won the battle. Now we find ourselves in a 1v1 for round 2. Alright, we got some good hits early on. And there you go. Well, that's what you get for being an archer and deciding to duel me with an axe. This time it's a 2v2. One of us with an axe and shield, the other with a bow. Oh, that was a big hit. Alright, thank you, archer. I just keep wiggling the shield up and down. I'm sure this will go well. The archer is doing some good hits. Nice. And now I'm afraid we must turn on our teammate in the final. You did well this round, my friend, but there can only be one winner. Whoa! I didn't know we had throwing axes. If it wasn't for this man throwing an axe at me, I would have never have known. And now he has used all of his. Oh god, I was going to say now it's our chance. But then with that first throw. Okay, pal, you got an axe in your chin. I don't know if you should get that checked out. Blunt, they say, you know. Blunt weapons in the arena. The man has an axe hanging out of his chin. I believe there's another tournament just down the road. Well, I say down the road, across the sea. And the prize is a damn horse. I don't want a horse. I want a boat. Although we do find ourselves in the tournament with Theon Greyjoy. He just knocked out his sister. If we can beat Theon, we can show the Greyjoys who is boss. Ragnar of the Sea Raiders is not to be taken lightly. And they've given me a damn bow. This really isn't great, to be honest with you, because, well, my archery skill isn't the best. Although we are getting some fair decent shots in right now. My teammate has been gang attacked in a 2v1. Right, I got a few arrows in there, guys, so I thought he'd die soon. Great. This guy's going to be a little bit of a pain, but we have got a few shots off on him already. I say a few, the guy's got about 5 arrows. There we go. Alright, we got an axe and shield this time. This is more like it. We can win this 2v2. We can then gang attack the archer. And all should be good in the world. Oh, there goes Theon. Didn't really take a lot to take him down, to be honest with you. Oh. Our archer packed a heavy punch. And now we're going to spend the next 5 minutes chasing this guy around. It's always the same when cavalry's involved. Catch you in a bit, lads. Hold up, they might be stuck on this fence. Now's our chance. There we go. I'm going to kill the horse for good luck as well. Never mind, I didn't get the opportunity to. It's going to be a 1v1 followed by another 1v1. Assuming we win this 1v1. This man is going to throw some axes from that distance. Be my guest, my friend, because, well, you're really not going to hit shit from over there. Alright, now we line up ours. That's one to the head. And that's another one. One for each eye. And now a good old-fashioned axe and shield to clean up for the finish, is it? Come on, buddy. There we go. And that's 2 tournaments in a row. Damn, man. Okay, I know I said I wasn't a fan of horses, but when that horse is worth 8,000 gold... What the... I guess it's a pretty good horse. Alright, so we only need a small bit of renown to get that clan tier 1. With 3 away, and then once we get that, we can become a mercenary. We're going to then have to find the leader of the Greyjoys and ask if we can join them as a mercenary. Although if they're not at war, then I don't think we can actually join, because I don't think they hire mercenaries outside of war. And it doesn't look like they're in any wars at the moment. But either way, we are going to have to find some pirates or something just to get that last bit of renown. But sadly, I think they've pretty much all been wiped out. Oh, there's some broken men. We're going to have to just ambush them on this island. We do have 1 archer in the army now. Not that, well, I doubt he'll really get up to much, to be honest with you. Either way, we're just going to charge, men. We are going to charge. I have my new sword. I have my new javelins. We've got our helmet. There is nothing else we need. Actually, might need to level up our athletic skill. We're falling behind the men. Alright, lads, you take out the infantry. The archers are mine. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't know where that one went. Problem with having double sets of javelins. When you go to swap out one, you pull out the other set. Either way, this sword does some high damage. It's a slow swing, but I mean, with the damage it's dealing, it seems to be worth it. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. What's that? We're like 1 renown away now. We found ourselves another batch of broken men. We're in pursuit, but they're fleeing from us. They're taking us across the ocean. Where are we going? We're going into no man's land. We really are going into the middle of nowhere just to catch these broken men. We have been sailing for days. I mean, look how far north we've gone already. We've just sailed past Winterfell. We're going to have to call off the chase. We're plowing through all of our food, and if we don't get back soon, we'll run out of supplies in the middle of nowhere. You survive today, broken men. You survive for now. Well, I had no choice but to stop at the mainland. We weren't going to make it back to the Iron Islands in time. But the question is, do we stay on the mainland? Alright, we need like 1 renown from this battle. Literally 1. Alright, we have 3 archers now. Fire away, men. Fire away. I have the javelins up the ready. Okay, they're not quite in range. There we go. Alright, infantry. Charge. Protect the archers. There's only 3 of them. Well, and just like that, most of the broken men are dead. I think it's just this one guy over here. Someone cut the man's head off. There we go, and we're done. Did we get the one? Yes! We did it! And now if we check the Sea Raider clan, we are finally tier 1, which means we can now become a mercenary if required. If we check out our party, you can see that we can now recruit 46 men, so essentially over double the size of the army, as long as we have the funds for it, I guess. Because right now we are losing 100 a day, so we have give or take 20 days of wages. But as I mentioned, the Iron Islands right now are not at war, so they have no need for mercenaries, but I will keep an eye out just in case. But you'll have to let me know what you think. So the end goal of this is, as I mentioned, to become ruler of the Iron Islands and to burn down the mainland. But if they don't need us right now, should we stay on the mainland and cause a bit of chaos? Maybe just go on a journey, I guess. We can go exploring. We could go north. We could go south. Who knows? It is entirely up to you. Just let me know. Eventually, we will come back when they have a use for us. But until then, we are free to do whatever. We just have to earn money and earn renown. That is pretty much it for now. You'll have to let me know if you have any ideas on what we should do. But that is going to be it for part 1 of my brand new Realm of Thrones series. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, a big thank you to the Gwagles members for supporting the channel. And until next time, see ya.